so crazy.
I'm not crazy. Hello, everybody. It's your co-host, Jared Ziegler.
It's your other co-host, Juwan Winters, and we're back with another episode of the Crazies Podcast. This is like, I don't even know what number episode this is, but
it probably past 10.
We getting up there. Yeah, that definitely past 10.
Yeah, definitely.
But as you see, we have another guest on today.
Sean Gardner. I'm a prize fighter from Long Island.
Facts.
Emphasis
on prize fighter.
Yeah, I get paid to knock people the fuck out.
Facts. Professional. The big blood around here. He's not playing with. If y'all think y'all can fight, nah, y'all can't fight. Come see him. He'll show you who can really fight.
Hey, bro, Jawan been in the gym with me. He knows.
Disclaimer: we are not telling you to fight him because I would
not take the test. Take the test.
I would
take
not,
the test.
I would not.
You're tough, right? Y'all tough, right?
Hey, bro, everybody thinks they're tough, man.
Exactly. Good.
Everybody,
Come see how tough you
how
are. How tough am I?
I swear to God.
How tough am I? Like, come on. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon.
Don't do it.
This is Jawan. This is not me.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon.
I would
how
not.
tough are you? Head ass.
Just know if y'all ever see me out somewhere and I'm talking wild crazy, it's because I'm with Sean.
It's because I'm out there lurking.
Facts.
I'm out there lurking.
With Sean and I'm chilling.
Lurking.
Me too.
Take the test.
Take the test.
Right, Sean, thank you for coming down today.
My pleasure.
No, you didn't have the shortest. I mean, like, you don't mind driving, so, like, to you, it's probably short, but, like,
Yeah,
it wasn't the shortest of drives, you know?
No.
So, appreciate you coming down.
Of course.
Is that bust down AP on your wrist?
Hell no, this is Ronnie. I ain't like that. I ain't going like that. Yeah, I spent too much on my girl.
That's what we like to hear. Nice, loyal, committed man and a nice, happy relationship. We haven't had too many of those on the show.
No, you have not. You definitely have not. Jesus Christ. I mean, y'all are y'all. I mean, you're still a host, so.
What? What?
Wow. Well, I'm on the short of the week, so.
Wow.
There you have it.
We barely 2 minutes in, bro.
That's really crazy, but yeah. So, brother Sean.
Yes, sir.
Let's get right to it. You know how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider yourself crazy?
I'm a fucking lunatic.
Oh man. All right.
I mean, but I definitely think that it's definitely a conditional craziness.
Okay.
Certain things make me crazy. I wouldn't say that I'm just fucking crazy all the time, fly off the wheels, because, I mean, I can be a puppy, but at the same time, I can be 86 Tyson. You know what I mean?
So like pet peeves.
Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. I don't know. I don't fuck with disrespect. That's the main thing that sets me off. Like,
guys, we don't do that here. If Sean don't do it, I don't do it.
I mean, yeah, but like plenty of people like it happens to them sometimes and stuff, and they'll brush it off. But for me, like, I definitely have a hair trigger on it. Like, I perk up when like some of my homies and stuff like make jokes. I don't know why. Like, you could say it's like a Napoleon complex, but like as a certain, because I'm not that big for the viewers at home. I'm only like 5'9". Like, I'm not that tall, but like, I don't know. It's more that when you're in a gym like every day for about 11 years now, and you got people telling you, oh, you're gonna be a world champion, you're gonna have a world title, you're the baddest motherfucker around, like you really do this. And when you're knocking out grown men when you're like 13 or 14, like one shot,
one hitter quitters.
You know what I mean?
14?
13,
one hitter
14,
quitters, baby.
Damn.
Check the stats.
I mean, it's what I do. Check the stats. Check my LinkedIn. You already know. But I think that definitely played a big role in having trainers in my ear my whole life. But like, that makes me crazy, and like, if you fuck with mine, then that's a big issue with me too. Like, I know everybody says that, but like, Jawan's known me for a while. Like, he knows that, like, I don't go out like trying to fight people. I don't go out trying to like fight nobody. But like, if I'm out and stuff, and like I see you like trying to touch on my girl or like some shit like that, like, I'm a sworn.
Streets is done.
And like, there's been some situations in the past where it's like, I'm not trying to go melee on nobody, but like, I'll be like, I'll real life kill somebody for some shit. Like, I'm not trying to. I ain't talking for the podcast either. You know, I've said shit like that, bro. Like, you know, I've said shit like that. It's just like, I don't know if I think that it ain't so much hate as much as it is love too. Like, if I feel like I'm getting disrespected and stuff with someone I love, then shit. Hold back everything, you know what I mean? Like nothing's gonna be able to. But at the same time, I don't think like, because I hate someone, like I'm a fucking kill him type shit. But like, I don't know.
So I have a hypothetical question.
Yeah.
Like, you out at a bar, right?
Yeah.
With your shorty or whatever, and some guy pulls up on her, tries to say something to her, like, you know, grabs her waist or something. Is your first instinct to punch him or say something to him?
I'm gonna say something to him. Like, I don't want it to elevate, because I recently, I was just in court for a charge.
Beating somebody up?
Kicking his ass and taking his name.
Yeah.
I seen it with my own too.
Yeah, he saw
Wait,
the
you seen
video.
it?
He saw the film.
Oh.
So yes, I'm a prize fighter, but like, I'm at school, I'm a bouncer at one of the bars, and well, to answer your question,
Best bouncer.
I don't let
in upstate New York, baby.
Yo, this is you. Drag.
Y'all better not try to get in on some funny shit while he's working.
Unless you got $20, bro. You got $20, you 80 to me. I don't care. But anyway, no, like I don't like fighting people like that. But it gets to a point where like, and even then, like I know my girl, bro. Like she'll smack the shit out of somebody if they do that shit. Like she's a real one. But if I do see some shit like that, then yeah, it's a problem. I'm gonna be like, hey, like back the fuck up. But if they say some slick shit to me,
he belongs in the dirt.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
is crazy then.
Straight like that. He
I mean,
belongs
like,
in the dirt.
I don't know. Like it's in the back of my head, but I know that like, come on, Sean. Like you gotta be a model person. Like you have a contract. You know, like I gotta hold myself to that standard. But definitely, like I've been in that situation before a few times, and I've had to bite my tongue. But getting back to, yeah, I did just fucking beat a case, but like I think that was a different situation. That was a different situation. I was working the door, some dickhead who was of age, and it's like that's not even like he had like a fake ID and he wasn't gonna get in, because honestly, bro, like I let everybody in. I'm not gonna hold you. Sorry, Kenny, if you're watching this, but like I let all them motherfuckers in.
I'm dead.
But like he tried to push through. I put my arm out to try and stop him and shit, and he just was like, no, like. He's like, no, like I'm trying to get in. I was like, hey, like you gotta show me your ID and money. Like you can't do that. He's like, I do what I want. I'm like, oh really? And then I grabbed the back of his arm. The second I grabbed the back of his arm, he starts fucking trying to throw. And like I still got the scanner in my hand. I got the money bag on me. I'm fucking just like, shit. All right, here we go. And fucking he starts swinging and shit. He starts swinging, and like I mean, like I was a pretty fucking good wrestler. I only stopped wrestling like not that long ago, so I still know what the fuck I'm doing, and I have confidence in my ability. So I just wrapped him up and started walking him out, and he just keeps wiggling out because he's in this big ass fluffy jacket. I swear to God, this motherfucker, bro. Like I don't know, like those bubble jackets, like the Burberry bubble jackets, bro. He was slipping and sliding out, motherfucker, bro. It was annoying as shit. And I let him go like 3 times. I was like, hey, just get the fuck out. Like don't ruin your night over some shit like this. Like do not do that. Like it's not fucking worth it. He's like, nah, like. You're like, no, like, fuck you, pussy. Like, shoot the ones. I kept being like, oh my God. Like, stop, dude. Just stop. Like, it's not working. Like, just stop. And all these other motherfuckers, see, you got trying to fight the bouncer. Now they try and beat him up. And he's getting, like, he got, like, hit by some guy, like, glancing blow. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I grab the guy and I run him away. The other bouncers come out to break up their fight because they don't know how to fight and they're drunk assholes. So they all start hitting each other on accident. It was a clusterfuck. And, of course, then there's me in the corner. This kid in the film, he threw 8 elbows and 17 fucking punches. I let him go 3 times, and I still didn't throw a punch. But when he started to grab my neck, he like came in one last time and started trying to grab my neck. I lost it. That was it for me. 4. I hit him. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I hit him until he let go. But like I just grabbed him here, and it was just like body. I think I threw a left hook to the head and a straight right, caught him right, like right fucking, I think on his cheek. It must have been on his cheek. And then he kind of turns around slowly, folds over I should not be, the case is over, who cares? He's slumped over the fence, and then we drag him out. But the issue was more the extent to his injuries, because like, I'm not that big. I'm a super welterweight, like I'm 140, 147, that's what I fight at. But I'll say this right now, Gervonta Davis, come see me on the punch machine. Like, I promise you I hit harder than you. Like, you're a little motherfucker. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I'm looking at the camera. Like, come see me with this. But the extent to his injuries, he had to go to the hospital. He had 2 cracked ribs, fractured orbital, and a hairline fracture on his nose. I only hit him like 4 times. So that was really the main issue. And then, so we ended up going, yada, yada, yada. And the thing that really, the parents really thought they could sue me and get me is because his fraternity brothers, of course, he's in a fucking fraternity, had film of, they edited everything out just so it was me punching him. So it looks like I was just beating the kid up for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
But then we get the security footage, yada, yada, this, that, and the other thing. And, yeah, that all got solved. But, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not afraid to fight anybody, but I don't really like to. But I know there's a very fine line. Like, there's a very fine line that crosses between me being able to calm down and talk to somebody if I'm in that situation, and then they can do one more thing or say one more thing, and then
it's lifting them.
It's lifting them, you know. But
so as a boxer, it's not like you don't think twice before or 3 times before you do something. You know, like me, if I was in that situation, came up and say, "Yo, you gotta like that's my shorty, whatever," and he's still talking crazy. Me, I could just punch him. Like,
I mean, I now yes, but before I had to deal with that legal shit, no.
Okay.
No, it was like it was no problem. It was okay. Like you breathe the wrong way, then pop. You know what I mean? Like that was really it. Cause I mean, if you don't know who the fuck I am, we're out. Say we're out at Patchogue or some shit. You don't know who the fuck I am or anything like that. You're talking crazy. You're talking crazy and stuff.
What? Being out somewhere, some guy's talking crazy, and you know, I'm not just gonna let someone.
They get in that Philly shell real quick right before they're about to fight. You're like, oh shit,
like
I
some
fucked up.
Boxer or something crazy. I'll be like, damn.
I mean, I'm not really worried about that.
Gotta charge that one to the game.
Exactly.
I mean, you shouldn't be worried.
No, I've beat the shit out of enough boxers, enough MMA fighters that I'm definitely confident in my abilities. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, so there's a fine line, but again, there is a fine fucking line. You know, I don't know what else to say about that, and I don't want to scare nobody, especially my girlfriend, on that. But yeah,
I think she understands.
No, she definitely does.
Right. She definitely understands.
Yeah, no, she's a ride or die too. I fuck with her heavy. Hopefully, she, you know.
Brother. Wait, what was the first question we asked?
Am I crazy? Yes, I'm fucking crazy.
Oh, okay, cool. So to piggyback on that,
yes.
What's the craziest thing that you've ever done?
That I've ever done.
Besides giving 2 cracked ribs and
that's
and a hairline.
That's a Tuesday. That's a Tuesday. Fucking.
What's on the Saturday?
What's on the weekend?
The craziest shit I've ever done. So, fuck, dabbling into more. So I'm ratting on myself here. Again, I feel like TK or some shit, bro. I'm fucking up. But so when I live in like I live near a certain condominium complex, and when I was like, or not in it, like I live on top of a cliff, and you can go down that cliff, like down that wooded cliff, and go down to that condominium complex. They have a little outlet with a harbor in it. And when I was younger, probably like 7th, 8th, 9th grade.
It's a very nice view, guys, for y'all. I don't know.
I was like 7th, 8th, 9th grade, and like this is when me and my friends, it was peak. Like we were peak airsoft players. Like we were like, bro, I swear to God, we were like junior SEAL Team 6, like out here. Like we bro, everything, all the allowances, all the fucking like everything that we did went into playing airsoft and paintball and shit like that. And me being the supreme law-abiding intellectual that I am, had the idea that to make some more money,
oh boy,
there's all those boats down there in that harbor, in that condominium complex. And you know what's on those boats? It's coolers. And what's in those coolers is alcohol. And of course, this is when motherfuckers like our age are starting to experiment with drinking. They don't know how much shit costs. Like they would just have their older sibling, they were chill to buy them shit. You don't know how that was.
Mm-hmm.
So me and some of my friends used to do these night ops where we would go down in full. We made it so much worse for ourselves because we would go down there in all our airsoft gear, our airsoft guns. We thought we looked so official, but bro, you do this shit now, you're getting shot on sight.
Oh yeah.
And we were white. And we get shot on sight. And we would go down fucking had walkie-talkies, all this shit, like fucking like, guns up and stuff like that, like going through these giant planes and stuff. We'd have like a bag man, someone with a fucking duffel bag and a airsoft pistol. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like
was Ryan part of this?
Was who?
Ryan?
I don't know who you're talking
I
about.
don't want to say his
who
last
you're talking
name.
about. Don't know who you're talking
Quarterback.
about. I don't know. Again, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Your quarterback.
I have no idea who that is, bro. No idea.
Are you saying
I'm sorry,
that for
bro.
the podcast?
I don't know what
Does
you're
that
talking
mean he
about.
was a part of it?
I don't know what you're talking about, dog. But we go down there,
Copy.
bro. The ocean is
No, it
bad.
is.
You gonna let me finish?
Yeah, please don't. Or my orbital.
and we throw shit in bags. And one time, me and this other kid, let's call him Fulton. Me and this other kid, Fulton, get on this sailboat that was kind of winterizing. We kind of like opened up a little area, and it's a windy, rainy night. And this other kid is fucking on like the beach, and he's looking over and stuff. We hear on the radio, Sean. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm fucking crouched in this little fucking sailboat trying to open the cooler, trying to get some fucking like 6 bottles of sangria that I'm gonna charge some eighth grader like $25 for. I'm like, what? Like, what?
OD.
I'm like, what's the fucking issue? Like, what's going on? Someone's on the dock. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Then it's like really windy and rainy and shit, like a shitty night, and he's right behind, like Fulton's fucking right. For those that don't know, Fulton is the name of one of is the name of someone's dog. All right. Anyway.
What?
And so we're on this boat. And he says, "Yo, there's someone on the dock. There's someone on the dock." He starts panicking. I have to turn the fucking thing off because he's being loud as fuck. We hear, and the flaps fucking flapping. This Fulton's right behind me, grabbing my shirt. Bro, I can't do this. I want to go home. I can't do this. I want to go home, bro. I want to go home. And me, think like, I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I have this little fucking like airsoft pistol, probably couldn't go through paper, pointed at this fucking flap. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm pointing that. I'm like, granted, I'm like 12, fucking pointing at this fucking flap, dude, and I see the fucking 2 legs walk right past, and then, zoop, the fucking fall closes, and now I'm thinking, okay, thank God we didn't get caught. Then I go over. How the fuck am I gonna open the tarp? So now we're locked in the fucking thing. We don't have our phones. I have this one little walkie-talkie. And I'm like, oh shit. So I'm turning it back on. I'm turning the knob back on and stuff. I'm like, hey, bro. Where are you? You need to come open the flap. Bro, I'm home. I'm like, what? He's like, I ran up the cliff, man. I even left my gun on the beach. I'm home. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm fucking home. Granted, the kid lives in the complex, so it wasn't that far.
Yeah.
He's still in fucking walking range. We're like, all right, perfect. I'm like, all right, you need to come back. He's like, no, bro. Must have been a helicopter.
Damn.
There was like a helicopter, a plane flies over. Bro, they know. There's a fucking helicopter. I'm like, are you a fucking idiot? Are you an asshole? Like, we're locked in this fucking boat right now. We're zipped in this tarp. I'm like 12. I've got this motherfucker. I want to go home. Like I'm not going to jail. I want to go home. Like, I'm like, bro, like, relax. Like, just calm down. This motherfucker will not get out, leave his house. He's probably in his room under his bed hiding on this walkie-talkie, bro. He's so shook. And I guess the point where I'm like, fuck. This kid has his dad's Swiss Army knife and he cuts a fucking hole in the tarp and stuff, and we like fucking slither out and some shit.
Damn.
And then in the police blotter, I remember in the police blotter that fucking next, like, I think it was Wednesdays when everything comes off, there was like, Northport police were called down to yada yada for vandalism on someone's boat property and missing alcoholic beverage. Yeah. So that's probably the craziest thing I've ever done, because we really could have got fucked in that, but it was fun. It was a good time.
Some good profit too.
Fuck, probably, bro. Honestly, in the like 10 times that we did it, probably made like $200. Like, not worth it at all. But we were fucking kids. We were fucking up.
Something you could talk about now.
Exactly, something I can talk about now. Exactly.
All right. Well, you said that's the craziest thing you've ever done.
Yeah.
What would you say is the craziest thing that's ever happened to you?
That's ever happened to me?
Yeah. Either with I know you haven't really been in too many relationships, so like either with like someone.
Oh, I'm not talking about relationships.
All right, just in general.
I'm in a great, happy, loving relationship right now.
Facts.
I don't even know who my exes are. That's all I gotta say.
As am I. But what do you mean you're not gonna talk? This is the Crazies Podcast.
All right.
Kills me.
So the craziest shit that's ever you want to know in a relationship? The craziest shit that's ever happened to me in a relationship? Fuck. So, all right. So there was this girl that y'all really trying to set me up, bro. Y'all really trying to set me up.
It was your past, bro.
That's true. So there was this girl that I was dating. I was dating for like a while type shit.
What's a while?
About a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, that's definitely a while for me.
That's definitely Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, definitely for a while. And it turned out that this girl was serial cheating on me. And me thinking that yes. So me thinking that this is like completely fine, like this is all good. We're in a great relationship. When honestly, bro, like I lost love for the girl after a while. Like I honestly just what?
I said I hope.
Yeah, oh no, I didn't know. I was mute to the fact.
That's
Then
all.
I didn't know. I had no idea.
He was blind when she crossed him, man.
Yes, and no bullshit. Believed everything she said, this, that, and the other thing, until finally it came down to, like, of course, like, the day after this girl's birthday, after I get her a fucking flat screen TV, all this shit.
Oh my god!
You know me. And,
golly!
Yeah, the day fucking after, bro, I'm like, I really had no fucking idea. She cheated on me, but we're getting into it, bro, and I kind of knew that the relationship was ending, because I lost love for her a while back, but I was really only there because, like, I didn't want to lose her type shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, gotcha. So,
like, that was on my own. I should have just let the relationship hit her out. Like, I really lost the emotion and shit. And, I was texting her. I had no fucking idea. I was like, yeah, like, but that's why, like, you did that shit that one night when you visited so-and-so. I had no fucking idea. I just pulled that out of my ass. She's like, yeah, I sucked that kid's dick. So what? I'm sitting in the restaurant with Pops, bro. I pick up this bougie ass plate of penne vodka. I swear to God, call me Uncle Rico. I threw that bitch quarter mile.
Wow.
Like, toss that shit.
Wow.
Cause I had no idea. It's like, bro. It's like your girl's casually sleeping or some shit, and like you're like, you just go through her phone. You're like, fuck it, her phone's online. Let me just go through it real quick. And you be finding all these fucking texts with her, some random ass number talking about this dude long dick in her, some shit like that. And it's just like, you're just deflated as fuck. Yo. So that happens. And then this girl happens to then 2 weeks later, have intercourse with a particular good friend at the time of mine.
Damn.
And,
she belonged to the streets.
No bullshit, bro. She belonged to something. I don't know what she belongs to now, but she belongs to something. And honestly, like, I didn't have love for her at that point. It was more the disrespect. And the disrespect fucked me up for a while. I'm not gonna hold you. But that night, the second I found out, I was making some phone calls, and I was gonna have dudes in ski masks outside this dude's house, bro. Like, type shit. I was making some phone calls, bro.
Damn.
Cause, I don't know, bro. Like,
you was probably punching the shit out that bag.
Bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was at a house party when that shit happened.
Oh my god.
I shut down. No one could say shit to me. No one could talk to me. And, like, then I'm start getting calls from the kid, because the kid, it starts getting back to the kid that I'm gonna have some of my cousins and some of my friends stuff, like dudes in ski masks with crowbars outside his house, like warriors come out to play type shit. And he's out here and he's like, hey bro, like, you don't gotta do that, like, you don't gotta do all that, this, that, and the other thing. And finally I'm like, nah, like some Drago shit, like, if he dies, he dies. Like, I was in such a fucked up spot. And then, of course, it hit me. I had the realization, like, hey, like, is this really something that you want to do over, for lack of a better word, over a bitch, like, that you really don't fuck with, you know you're not gonna fuck with anymore, you're never gonna want to be with them again type shit. Like, is that really worth it? Like all the trouble? Because this kid already pressed charges on somebody else because he did the same thing to somebody else and the other kid just punched him in the face. So imagine he getting beat and stuff, you know, like.
So, like, was this somebody you spoke to, like, on a daily basis, like every other day type?
Yeah.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez,
No,
wow.
this was a homie.
Yeah.
This was a homie.
That's what we do.
But he atoned. He atoned. I never got to beat his ass, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, you know, because that would have hosted even more legal problems and shit like that. But
Yeah,
sounds like
that's definitely probably the craziest thing that's happened in a relationship. But honestly, I'm blessed, bro. Like, I really don't care about that anymore at all. Like, I have my insecurities about it, but like I'm really in a great spot in a relationship right now. Like, the girl I'm with is fucking amazing. She doesn't play into my insecurities. Like,
Love to hear that.
she can talk to me about anything. She knows that I can talk to her about anything. Like, the biggest difference is that the girl that I was in a relationship then, like, one of the main reasons that she cheated on me and shit was because her roommates and stuff at college, because she went away and I was still home at this point, didn't know who I was. And she was the type of girl that she's only giving her side to the argument. So they all thought I was a piece of shit. And the argument that really did it in, was that this shit's crazy too. Fucking, I'm at my grandmother's birthday party, bro. I'm at my grandmother's birthday party out in Ridge. She's fucking turning, I think she was turning like 84 or 85, something like that. It's me, my mom, my pops, my sister, and some of my grandma's friends. None of them are older than 70. And my phone died, so it's not like anybody in that house has a fucking iPhone. Like, let's be real here. So I can't text her and stuff. To justify her being angry and her being upset, she goes out and fucking tells all her fucking roommates and all her housemates who always hear our arguments, but I was always relaxed. She was always the fucking starting shit and all this crazy and stuff, and she'd make shit up to justify her emotions. What she made up to justify her emotions was that I was at a party, not texting her back, probably getting with girls.
I'm dead.
So her friends are like, all right, fuck it. Just fucking be blatant about it. Just openly cheat on her. Just fucking keep going. Just keep going. Gas her up. So I really think that's what it was. But
I'll tell you what it was.
What?
She just wanted to belong to the streets.
No
and she
bullshit.
was
She
looking
was
for an
waiting for
excuse.
No
any
bullshit.
excuse. That's crazy.
No bullshit. But again, I could literally give less of a fuck about that individual at this point. Like, I literally don't even have hate for her. Like, I see her, bro. Like, I'll be honest with you. I haven't since, but I know that if I see her, that's just another random bitch on the street. You feel me? Like,
Street.
I don't know.
Very
Exactly.
fitting for her.
Exactly.
That's a
Exactly.
fact.
But yeah, you know, it's what it is. I'm in a great spot now, so I don't care.
So, about that TV, like, did you just have to charge that one to the game?
This is what it
Did you
was.
break it?
It was. Nah, I ain't even asked for that shit back. I don't want to see her. I don't want to see her. She got a TV out of it. I don't give a fuck. But she lost a real one.
So, like,
She lost a real one, bro. She's got to charge that to the game.
a 32 40 inch or like a 50 60 inch?
It was like, I think it was a 32. I was still 18 at that point. I just signed a contract. I wasn't balling like that yet.
Mm.
Yeah, but I mean now I am. And my baby's birthday was yesterday, actually.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
belated
On
birthday.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, on Thanksgiving. She's got a twin sister too.
Gobble, gobble.
But,
Happy birthday to both of them.
I honestly think I've already done more for that girl. And we've been dating for about 4 months, but I don't know. That's just like a completely different relationship.
You just had that feel, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, you had that, the girl you messed with before.
I knew. It was
Yeah,
a very
exactly.
unhealthy relationship, and I was too immature to break it off. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, like,
And
this
I
relationship.
literally,
Fuck
it
that.
drove me. I'm not gonna hold you. Like it drove me fucking crazy. You know what I mean? But where I'm at right now is I'm so happy with and so content with. Like, I don't know. It's completely different. She's so mature in how we talk when we fight and stuff. We just sit down, put the bullshit aside, and we talk. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely very gracious and very grateful for that. Like, I don't feel the need to go looking for anything else. You know? But I feel like I've already done more for her than I ever did in the other one. But granted, it was 2 years, so. But still, I don't know. I didn't really do a lot of the shit that I did for that other girl wasn't out of love. You know what I mean? It was out of me being fucking crazy, because I didn't want to lose her. I didn't know how I would react to losing her and stuff. But I don't know. Yeah.
Glad you smiled through adversity.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Always gotta smile.
Everything that happened in my life, and everything that happened in the girl I'm with's life now, led us to each other. So, at the end of the day, it was a good thing. But, yeah. But I see all the giant shit around here. I gotta tell you.
Here we go.
I gotta tell you right
Here we go.
Shut up.
You gotta tell us what? What do you gotta tell us?
I gotta tell you. I met Eli Manning. And I can tell you right now, he is as fucking weird as you think he is. I had to break it. That's another crazy fucking story. If you got time, it's short. It's short.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell the viewers. There's probably some Giants fan watching this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go Giants.
Go Ravens.
You fucking done, bro? Yeah, what? Ravens?
Take a look around, bitch.
Okay.
Best teams in the league.
Take a look
So
around.
freshman year, I'm at a Yankee game and stuff with my family and everything.
Go Yankees.
And
Facts, go Yanks.
nah, go Sox.
Oh, my God.
My mom's from Boston. Yankees are my favorite team. I don't believe in the rivalry because I feel like the rosters changed too much
Wow. No.
for the rivalry.
Yeah, I'm not with you on that one.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
We can agree to disagree.
All right, we can agree to disagree.
Blasphemy.
So I'm at this game, and they show Peyton and Eli Manning on the big screen, yada yada. Oh, that's so cool that we're in the same stadium as them. Me, my mom, my dad, and my sister are leaving. We try to go through some basement exit because we want to beat the traffic. Of course we don't. And this is before we had a car with a backup camera, and my dad, not the brightest bulb, definitely not the brightest bulb, but where he's backing up, and all of a sudden we hear a thwack. This man gets out the car, runs over a lady in her car. She wasn't injured. Like one of
What?
those old, those little listen. Those little those old lady old people and stuff with the the people you see in no, it was one of those. It had it was like a shopping cart type shit. It was like a little shopping cart, and this lady's pushing it. This old Hispanic lady's pushing it and stuff. And it's got a little flag on it. All of a sudden the cart is destroyed. She's just on the ground
Damn.
and she's looking up like crazy and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, we get out of the car. We try and help her up. Like, oh my God, we're so sorry. And I'm still in the car. My dad's like, get back in the car. My dad's, oh my God. I look over to my right and I see this fucking kid with a poster, a Giants poster, knocking on this SUV's window, knocking. No idea. He already has his pen in hand. The window unrolls. It's fucking Eli Manning driving his car. I'm like, holy shit.
What kind of car do you have?
It was a black Suburban it was a Cadillac, I think. It was a black Cadillac.
Probably got one of those Super Bowl MVPs.
Yeah, probably. With the tinted windows and shit, so I have no idea how this kid knew it was him. He must have been vetting every fucking car that came out of there with tints, bro. And he unrolls a window, and I'm like, holy shit. And I get out of the car, my dad's like, get out of the car. I'm like, fucking Eli Manning. And he's like, oh shit, he's helping the lady up, just lets her go. She kind of stumbled and shit, gets back up. She's just standing there. My mom's trying to talk to her, and she's like, oh, fuck, but that is Eli Manning. So she runs over, and we all run over, oh my God, hi and everything. He's like, hey, how you doing, bud, and stuff. Weird as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, those hands are huge. Hands are fucking huge.
Makes sense.
And he shakes my hand and stuff. I took a quick picture with him. He signed my fucking shoe. I didn't have anything else. And my dad runs over. He's like, oh my God, such a huge fan and stuff. Oh my God, yada yada. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're a Jets fan. He's like, Sean, shut the fuck up. He moves pushes me out of the way. He's like, I can't believe me and you take a picture. He's like, yeah, sure. He's like, all right, I just ran over a lady with my car. I'll be right back. This man's like, what the fuck? And he rolls up his fucking window and fucking drives away. That's how I met Eli Manning. That's definitely one of the crazier things, because it took my dad hitting a lady with the car, this poor little abuelita, with a car, bro. For us to meet Eli Manning, but how do you enjoy that one?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He dropped her just to go meet Eli Manning.
Exactly.
And he's a Jets fan.
He's a Jets fan.
That's what 2 Super Bowl rings will do, man. Not 1, but 2. That's why his hands are so big, so he can fit both those rings on at the same time,
So that wouldn't that mean that Tom Brady's are just that much bigger? Or just a question for the viewers.
All I know is that Eli's 2-0 against Brady in the Super Bowl. That's
Yeah,
all
let's
I gotta
talk.
say
Okay, so how
that.
about the regular season?
It doesn't
Maybe
matter.
the years that you make the playoffs.
Doesn't matter.
The years you
Doesn't
make the
matter.
playoffs, you know.
In the Super Bowl,
Okay.
where it matters
Alright,
most,
whatever you say.
Eli's 2-0.
Once you guys lost Odell, you lost that LSU player. I ain't got love for y'all.
I followed you.
Yeah, how you doing?
Go Gators.
Yeah, how you doing?
Go Gators.
You gonna see the playoffs?
Go Gators.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Because last time I checked, we smacked both of you guys. Last time I checked.
Listen, you did beat us by 3 points, but it's fair enough.
Whoa.
Boy, damn Eagle.
Go Gators.
Okay. Y'all are soft.
Where's yours?
I don't need it, bro. It's right here. Right here.
I done look too.
Go Tigers, baby. Go Tigers.
Yuck. Yeah, disgusting.
No.
Gross.
Wait till they lose on the
Oh,
last
gee, you
second
can't wait till
field
Ohio
goal.
State beat y'all.
Bro, LSU's gonna smack.
I'm
I'm sorry right now. We can debate on that. LSU's gonna smack Ohio State. I'm sorry. What defense have you played? Not you. Fucking has Ohio State really fucking played? Penn State's ass doo-doo cheeks this year. No debate on that.
LSU doesn't have a defense. Ole Miss scored what? 30 points.
Ole
on
Miss
y'all?
quarterbacks.
Arkansas scored.
Ole Miss's
freaking
quarterback.
30
oh
on
yeah,
y'all.
in the second half. Sorry,
Listen,
after we put what
Listen,
35
man.
up in the first half. It was
Listen,
it was like 35-3.
Do-
They took
Do you know
they
who
took Joe
Arkansas
Burrow out.
has lost to this year? Like,
That's a good point.
that team is poverty.
Don't you guys
Poverty.
have 2 losses? 3?
Bro,
How many you got?
First of all, we have 2 losses.
Oh,
To the number 1 team, and then, well, now the number 2 team, and the number 4 team in the number 5 team in the country.
So that's 3 losses.
No, 2. To the number 2 team and the number 5 team.
Okay. Oh no, I mean we beat Alabama at home, and we kind of had our way with them until Tua decided, I'll try throwing Hail Marys.
Yeah. All I know is that
It'll be a good game.
y'all better enjoy this year, because once Burrow's gone,
I don't know about that.
Back to being irrelevant.
Because Burrow was trash last year. The only thing that changed is they let him throw more.
Once Burrow leaves, it's a wrap for y'all.
Okay.
Know that.
All right. We still got Claude.
He can't throw the ball.
But he
y'all,
can run it.
Y'all gonna give him 50 carries a game?
I mean, I think he had like 100. I think he had 150 something against y'all.
Okay.
And that man's like 5'7", 5'6". Look it up. All I gotta say, bro.
Just
Talk about
just
LSU
enjoy
all
this
day.
year. Just enjoy
Wiggle.
this year. Just enjoy this year.
It's the way it goes,
That's
bro.
all I have to say.
It's the fucking way she goes, boys.
Brother Jared, any other questions?
Usually
we'd ask, have you ever cheated? But I know you're a nice loyal
Hell
man.
no, I've
Yeah, I
never
feel like
cheated,
you
bro.
haven't done that.
Yeah.
That's
After
all.
that shit, hell no.
Definitely.
Never going to, bro.
Good.
The shit that's part of why I'm fucking crazy with the disrespect, I think. Because I really wasn't all that much like that when I was younger, but throughout that relationship, seeing like her be disrespectful and stuff like that to me, and letting other guys disrespect her just to get through me, you know what I mean?
God.
I think that's definitely a root of it. But yeah.
I'm glad that makes you not cheat. Because some people, they get cheated on, they would go the other route.
Hell
Oh,
no.
dude.
Hell no. Girl I'm with, I got way too much love for her to ever hurt her in any capacity, you know what I mean? Let alone being an adulterer, you know? Jesus. That shit should be a crime.
So guys, I did have an idea
What's that?
before the show started, but then he started talking about rib cages and
You wanna get punched?
Not. Like,
I'll hit you. You just got the body bag on?
He better not be bringing no gloves.
so the
bro.
plan was.
You wanna go shot
So
for
the
shot?
plan, of course not. So the plan was, these are 16-ounce gloves.
Yes.
Usually, when someone like Sean boxes, we use like 12. Like
Well,
in an
okay.
actual fight.
Oh, an
it's
actual
12.
fight?
Yeah,
8s or 10s.
8 to 10. So like
Half
these,
the size.
you got some padding in it, you know? You got
Yeah.
some protection. So
They
me,
definitely do.
being the brainiac I am, I'm like, these got some padding. Maybe we could have Mr. Sean, the best boxer in the world, just put him on, and I could see if I could take a shot to the abdomen, you know? But
Okay.
then I sat and I thought,
Hey, that was bare knuckle, and I had some adrenaline though. I don't have any adrenaline.
Y'all see how he's trying to...
I'm just saying. Hey, the viewers want to see it, bro. The viewers are gonna want to see it, bro.
Trying to butter me up. Trying to...
The viewers are gonna want to
see it. Sense of false security. So... What do you think, brother Jared?
Hey, it's content.
Listen.
Just know, if I do this, I'm doing it for y'all.
He's doing it for y'all. He ain't doing it for me. He ain't doing it for nobody else.
Y'all see the videos where you don't know the people and you're like, oh, whatever. So best believe this is about to be the preview. And this is going to be so y'all tune in. If I decide to do it. I don't know.
I think you should. We did some light... I mean, I only threw jabs, but we did light sparring.
I did just eat, though. That's the thing.
That don't matter.
That
doesn't matter. You ain't getting beef.
Yeah.
I'll give you like. Hey, you notice how he's like, hey, Juwan, if it makes you feel better, I'll take one too. You know,
I think Jared should take one too.
I think, hey, if I get him with one, I gotta get you back, bro.
I think we should see who could take more.
Hey, you want to do it like that?
I love y'all and I care for y'all, but I'm not taking no punch from him in the abdomen right now.
I think we should do who could take more.
Hey, I agree with that.
I think we should do who could take more.
I'll get in it too. I'll get in it too.
No,
I've never hit the canvas in my life, so I ain't worried about it. But
I'll go first, Jared, and you'll go second.
I'm not going shit.
Do it. Do it.
Nah.
Why not,
bro?
Nah.
You feel this pattern?
Be crazy.
Exactly.
Be crazy.
I'm crazy enough to know this is not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. Is this camera on me?
This is gonna hurt.
Nah, it's not. It ain't gonna be.
Let's go.
It
Perfect.
ain't gonna be that bad, bro. It ain't
Are
gonna be
you-
like that, bro.
Are you ready, kids?
Hey, keep it right here. Keep it right here.
What?
Stay right here. Stay in frame. You don't gotta move the camera.
No, he's gonna have
You ain't gotta move the camera.
Don't worry.
There's a lot going on here.
Don't worry.
Make sure we got this going too. This is gonna kill me. I'm gonna be punched to dust.
Joanne, you looking kind of odd here. You been doing your push-ups?
I have been doing my push-ups. Thank you.
Hey, you gonna want to get on this side.
Oh, this is hot? Say that.
Guys, hold on. I think I'm having second thoughts about this.
Nah, this is
I think
perfect.
you signed up for it, bro. You signed up.
How's the lighting?
It's great,
How's
bro.
the lighting?
He looks like he's getting too into it.
Nah, he's not,
I don't want
bro.
to hurt myself is the thing.
Exactly.
Hey, right here. Hey, honestly, bro, it'll probably hurt less if I hit you like here.
What? I feel like I'm dying if I get hurt.
All right, so then hands up. Hands up behind your head.
I
Like,
think this is
you're
enough
doing- you're doing
content for
some
this
shit.
week.
Nah, I think you should just hold your hands up like you're actually fighting.
I got the gloves.
So it'll make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah, hold your hands up like
Bro,
this.
I really do
Like you a
think.
boxer, bro.
I really do think.
OD, you gotta be like Ortiz.
Hey, stand right here so you fall on the couch.
I think.
Come on.
I hope everybody enjoys your Thanksgiving.
Everybody
Have a
enjoys their
great
Thanksgiving. Happy
Christmas.
Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. This is gonna be the last show ever. I'm about to turn the dust.
Stay right here. We want you right here, bro. Go take the shirt
Perfect.
off.
Golly.
Take the shirt off. She flexing.
No, I think that shirt will be, it'll give you a little bit of protection, right?
Keep it on.
Yeah, you got some padding. You got some padding on all this, right?
Keep it on.
OD. All right.
Get the fuck out.
Countdown.
Wait,
10.
Here, face me. Face me.
9.
I know, but hold up,
8.
hold up. No, they don't have the little body thing. Fuck your little body thing.
7.
That's your groin. Hands up.
6.
Hands on your head. Face me.
5.
Face me.
4.
I'll put you in the
3. 2.
Okay, hold
Hold on, wait. You want to splice? Do you want to splice this?
What the hell is
I don't know what
splice?
the fuck I'm talking about. Never mind.
Spice it. So
Never
we
mind.
can put the
Hey,
preview
hey,
as
I'm
it
done.
looks like I'm about to get hit, and then we just cut it back out.
Ah. No.
He said no. All right. Happy that we hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. You'll have a Merry Christmas and
Yeah.
Happy New
happy however
Year.
many birthdays you got
Let's
left.
go into
Juwan ain't gonna
2020
be able to
right.
Tell you.
Huh? What? I thought we was done.
Juwan gonna
right,
wake up
great,
in the
10,
hospital.
Great show,
9,
guys. Just wrap it
The
up.
next time,
8,
come on, arms up.
7,
Face me. You gotta face
6,
me. Juwan.
5,
Juwan, I'm not
4,
gonna. Juwan, stop.
3,
Arms up. Arms up. Arms
2,
up.
1.
You think this is gonna be so bad? Cut it! Cut it! Hey, you cut it.
Nah. We still
Come
going.
on.
We got another minute left.
Come on, a minute.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
So I gotta store for another
hands
minute.
right here.
Nah,
Hands right here. Come
I
on, bro.
capped.
Be a trooper about it. Be a
We
trooper.
got at least
It ain't gonna
15.
hurt like that.
I haven't even been in the
It ain't gonna hurt like that. Right here. Hands up, bro.
Bro, just put your hands on you.
Jay, you taking one too, right?
No.
Hey, just say you're taking one though, so you don't.
There'll be a cold day in hell if I take one of those.
All right, ready?
Guys.
Arms up. Come on, stop it. What was Fulton want?
Yo, stop, Jawan, please.
You dragging it now.
Exactly, bro.
You're dragging
This
it
is
now.
your idea, bro.
It was my half idea. I thought about it in the middle of the show.
All right, the viewers are not gonna watch if you just keep on bullshitting, bro.
You
They're not
the
gonna watch,
editor,
bro.
man. You editor, man. You good for it.
All right, come on, man. Arms up. Arms up. You got it. You got it.
I really can't believe it right now.
I'm not saying another word till that glove hits your sternum.
I started.
All right, let's go, bro.
Sean,
I'm hungry. I'm trying to get some food. Let's go.
please don't kill me.
I'm
Please
not
don't
going
knock
to.
me.
Dog,
in the
you're my dog. You know that.
Oh, dear, bro. But you gonna have to hit the canvas today. The couch.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go, champ. Like Karen Briggs shit. Let's go, champ.
Hey, where you going? Hey.
He's taking it off in case you gotta throw. You're not gonna throw up, bro.
You're not gonna throw up, bro. What do you need that for?
If you throw up, this video's going viral.
Just in case I throw up.
All right, hands up.
Oh, dude, you posting it on Facebook.
Hands up. Hands up. On top of your head.
Father, please bless Jawan, for he's about to
Bro,
get punched
y'all are
by.
acting like I'm a heavyweight. I'm like 145.
But he said he hits harder than Javante Davis, and
Oh, yeah,
I seen how hard
I
Javante
promise
Davis
you that.
hits. Please, dear Lord,
I'm
protect
not
him.
giving
In Jesus' name, I pray, amen.
Hey, viewer discretion. I ain't giving him 100%. I ain't doing that to him.
Good. All right, Jawan, come on.
Jawan.
Next week, guys.
Oh, D.
You see what he did to that? Yo, that's me.
Let's go, ready? Cool. Arms
Yeah.
up.
I'm trying to tighten my shit, but I'm
By the time the people see, Jawan, please. By the time the people see this, you will be another year older. You gotta grow up.
or you're in the dirt.
All right, arms on top of your head, bro. You got
Y'all
it.
gonna celebrate my birthday
You
from
got
the
it.
grave.
All right,
Go
please.
force them out, bro.
Y'all this acting ridiculous.
Arms on top of your head. On top of your head. Trust me. On top of your head. Trust me.
I can't even tighten
I've
it
done this
'cause I
before.
got a
Trust me.
shit.
Trust me.
Like this?
Yeah, right there. Wait, move this way. I don't- over there.